Good day, Sagittarius, and welcome to my channel. This is your monthly reading for March 2025. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Note that this reading does have a bonus, and you can find that bonus on my Patreon, which you can find the link to that in the description below. Let's go ahead and see what your affirmation is for the month. I make a difference in the world by simply existing in it. I make a difference in the world by simply existing in it. I actually kind of wrote a couple songs about something like that because you do. You have value just for existing. Anyway, universe speak, spirits guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Jack of diamonds, seven of diamonds. Ooh, this is looking good. Three of hearts, five of diamonds. Oh, that's a little odd, a little odd. And the nine of diamonds. Okay, well, your main energy is a wish fulfillment. So there is a wish fulfillment coming in for you. Through your hard work, there will be wealth, financial abundance that's going to come in, but you need to accept your worth. You need to accept whatever it is that you're good at, whatever it is that you do. You might know your worth, but maybe you're not accepting your worth, and you need to start accepting your worth. This is my example of this now is I knew that I was empathic. I knew that I did well with the cards and people reading people's dreams and all that stuff, but I did not accept it. I didn't accept it that it was something bigger when it came to me. Like it was a bigger part of my life than I was allowing it to, and then I had to accept it. And then when I accepted it, that brought on, it did bring on a little bit more financial abundance and whatnot. But it brought me a little bit more than that. It brought me a way to help others. That's how I look at this, is that I'm helping others, deal with life and know what to do with life and whatnot, and get around, the sharp corners of life. But anyway, that's what you need to do is whatever your talent is, or whatever it is that you do, or whatever it is that you don't do as much as you should do. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever it is that you know your worth is. Let's say that you're good at painting, right? But you haven't really accepted that painting is what you should be doing. And that's what this card is saying, is that you should really accept the things that you should be doing in your life rather than just knowing it. If that makes sense. I think that makes sense. Anyway, at the beginning of the month, you got the Jack of Diamonds. You're waiting on a promotion or a raise, or you're working towards a promotion or raise, or an increase in abundance. Because in financial abundance, you got two financial abundance here. Actually, you got quite a few things that has to deal with money here. But anyway, you're wondering if you should keep putting in the work, if it's really worth it. And the cards are saying yes. You're doing great. Keep on working. Keep doing what you're doing. You will have that financial abundance will come in, or that promotion or raise, or whatever you're working for. Then here in the second part of the month, looks like a past effort is going to pay out. You have a chance to build a harvest and have a harvest season and reap the fruits of your labor from it. So let's say that you had an Etsy shop, right? Like 6 months ago, and then you gave up on it, or a YouTube channel and you gave up on that, or it can be even like carpentry or whatever. But it's some past effort that you were doing. All of a sudden is going to have movement, right? Maybe people start buying your wares or asking you about your wares. People start watching your videos, liking your videos. Maybe people start asking you about your carpentry or whatever it is that you do. Again, this is this is definitely has to do with this accepting your worth, so I think that you did try at one point to do what it is that you do, right? Your talent, and it didn't go out. It didn't work out right for you. So you gave up on it. And the cards are saying, accept that worth and jump on this. When you start seeing progression going on here, jump on that. Put in more hard work into it. This is the thing where I've learned with people. This is what happens here. Yes, you need to make the wares. Yes, you need to make the videos. Yes, you need to build the decks or whatever that you do. Yes, you need to do those things. What you're worth, or what your talent is. Yes, you need to do that. But then there's the business side of that, right? You got to learn how to market. You got to learn how to advertise, bring people in, all that stuff. And you got to push that work, right? And now with the internet, it's actually a lot easier than it was like back in the 90s, because now you literally can push and advertise to a number of people. I see that the cat messed up my camera here. I'm sorry if that's been off this whole time. Anyway, um, yeah, so I think you need to just put in more work into your past efforts in order to get them to actually work for you. um so definitely do that. And if you need like advice or something on how to do advertising or how to bring people and get them to do business with you or watch your videos or whatever it is, uh youtube youtube it. Yep, youtube it. You can find pretty much everything on YouTube, because it's a niche, and people have to find their niches. And some people's niche is business, uh, how to run a business, how to get a business started, how to advertise a business or whatever. And like YouTube, yeah, there's tons of videos for YouTube and how to work it, which I'm still learning. I'm still learning how to work it. So, anyway, uh, then you have a little help from your friends. So there's going to be gathering and celebration, provided that you don't isolate. So definitely don't isolate from your friends at this point in time. Hell, you might need your friends to get this past effort going. You might need to work with them as a team to get this thing going, whatever this thing is, whatever your talent is or business or whatever it was that you were trying to get started before. I think that you're going to need some help from your friends. So definitely don't isolate from that. If you need their help, ask them. They're your friends. If they're true friends, they're going to help you, right? And that's going to lead to gathering and celebrating. Or there could just be gathering and celebrating happening, like your friends ask you to come to a birthday party or something, and you want to isolate from that. Don't do that. Go. Go enjoy your time with your friends this month. Gather and celebrate. This will be more towards the end of the month, but it doesn't have to be. It can be throughout the whole month, where you just kind of need them, or there's gatherings and celebration going on that you need to go to. Just when this card pops up, it's just telling you that you need to not isolate right now. And I feel like there are some of you that are isolating quite a bit, and you need to not do that right now. You really need to go after the things that you want, go after that past step, or accept your true worth, and ask your friends for help, and definitely go to gatherings. Then at the end of the month, not so great. There is going to be financial loss, and it is going to be a struggle, but it's temporary. Now, this financial loss, honestly, could be because of the past effort. Maybe you need to put money into your past effort. So yes, it is temporary. This is a temporary loss. You will recover all of it. All that you lost, you will recover it. And I think that it's part of this harvest season. I think that, when you plant those seeds, those new seeds, running a business, not just making your wares or videos, but actually learning how to run a business, I think you're gonna get those finances back, you know. So don't over stress about this financial loss. Okay. Every month, I think that every month, pretty much every sign has financial loss to some extent. And this one could actually be you investing into something, into yourself, you know. So yeah, don't be worried about that struggle too much. Let's see what the cards had to say, or the tarot cards. Universe speak. Hmm. Okay. Well, this card fell out, so we're gonna go with this card. It's the Ten of Cups, which is a great, amazing card. This is happiness, this is love, this is joy, this is all the good stuff. And I feel like this is your future. Like I think this is beyond this week. I think that, you know, if you just get on that past effort, if you just keep working hard and putting in more work and learning more stuff. And yeah, I know that sucks, you know. It's like, well then when do I have a life? Well, you know, getting financially successful takes time. You know, it takes time out of your life, but this is the result: is happiness, love, and joy, right? uh Financial abundance. You know, there's good stuff that's going to come from it, but yeah, you're going to have to put in more work. All right, so, and especially if you're like somebody that works 40 hours a week already, I understand that, yeah, it's kind of hard to do the things that you actually want to do, and put in all that work, because yeah, you don't have a life. But if you do, this is what you're going to get. You're going to get a lot of love, a lot of happiness, and a lot of joy. And I think you're also going to get a lot of financial abundance from this past effort if you put in the work. So there you go. I hope this resonated. I hope it helped in some way. And if it did, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. Also, remember there is a bonus to this reading on my Patreon, and you can find the link in the description below. So yeah, I hope to see you back here next month, and until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.